Hi everyone! Today we will be briefly covering percentages of totals in Power BI. If you find these short tutorials valuable, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's jump into Power BI and I will be quickly showing you how to do that. Here we have a very simple data table with sales. In this particular case, we will be calculating percentages of sales by type of product. Type of product column is here. First step, we'll be creating a totals measure for the sales. I will create a metrics table and I will be showing you all steps of calculations by adding measures to this table. So rows will be type. In values area, we will be placing the first measure, sales totals. Sales measure becomes the numerator of a fraction. Now we are moving to denominator of a fraction. For that, we will be using calculate function. We will name this measure totals. So we're starting with calculate function. We're calculating total sales, placing sales totals measure. Now we're using all function to place the same values of the total sales for all types of products in front of each type of product. Inside all function, we're placing our raw data table, orders table. Now let's place this measure inside the metrics table. Now we can see the same total sales values in front of each row. This is the denominator of a fraction, preceding two percentages of totals. For that, we will be simply dividing sales totals measure by totals measure. We will name this measure percentages of totals. Let's add this measure inside the metrics table. Now let's add a slicer for the product types. If we start using this slicer, we will see the totals column doesn't change. That's because all function completely ignores the filters that exist on the dashboard. If we want slicers affect this column, we will be using all selected function instead of all function. So now we've calculated two types of percentages of totals using all function and all selected function. If you find these short tutorials valuable, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. The link to download this dataset you will be able to find in the description of this video. If you are a business owner, in this set of tutorials, I'm showing how you can organize your weekly or monthly financial or non-financial reports without using Microsoft Excel, pivot tables and writing formulas. This will significantly save your time, plus you will avoid mistakes while building reports. As a raw data source, we're using simple Excel file, so we're running the report for the current week or current month. This can be 10,000 lines or 100,000 lines long report. In our tutorial, all data is imaginary. Every week or every month, we will be adding a new portion of lines in the report, and then we will be going to Power BI, clicking refresh, and a new week or a new month of data will be automatically added to our dashboard. If this information is valuable for you, please hit that subscribe button, share this video with your friends who have their own business. All tutorial links are placed down below in the description of this video. See you in next tutorials and follow us for more.